Darlington, SC. This was a 400-mile drive unlike any other in modern-day NASCAR. The grandstands were completely empty. There wasn't a single tailgate inside the track. Everyone wore face coverings, some with the team logos, others opting for plain disposable medical masks. It was nothing close to the corporate sponsorship, pomp and patriotic traveling circus that symbolizes NASCAR. But when the engines fired at Darlington Raceway following a 10-week layoff during the coronavirus pandemic, it turned into a regular old race. Kevin Harvick beat Alex Bowman to win NASCAR's first race back, a spectacle closely watched to see if the largest motorsports series in the United States could successfully return to the track. "I just want to thank everybody from NASCAR and all the teams for letting us do what we do," Harvick said. "I didn't think it was going to be that different, then we won and it's dead silent out here. We miss the fans." It was a crucial gamble for NASCAR, which had to get back to the track to stave off financial ruin. With races on hold, no money was coming into the sport whatsoever, and the NASCAR business model cannot sustain the lack of revenue. NASCAR developed a health plan approved by officials in both South Carolina and North Carolina and scheduled 7 races over the next 11 days at 2 tracks. As other states began to open, the series tacked more races to fill the calendar with 20 events across 7 southern states between now and June 21st. There will be no spectators at least through that date. This first event was called the Real Heroes 400 and dedicated to healthcare workers fighting the coronavirus pandemic. The names of healthcare workers across the country were substituted for the driver's name above the door on each of the 40 cars. Harvick's car honored Dr. Joshua Hughes, an emergency medicine physician in the Charlotte area. "Josh is one of my really good friends. I spend a lot of time talking to him through this pandemic and really have heard how those doctors are affected with everything they have going on with their personal life and whether they're sick, not sick, how they should treat people," Harvick said. "I'm just really honored and really thankful for all of our frontline workers, not only our doctors, but grocery stores, truck drivers, firefighters, police departments, you name it. All of you frontline workers are the reason that we're here today and our country is actually still running." The healthcare workers then virtually gave the command to start the engines. "Our drivers, race teams and officials have been eagerly awaiting the opportunity to get back to the racetrack, and we want to assure you that we have taken the return to racing very seriously," NASCAR President Steve Phelps wrote in a letter to fans released Sunday morning. The industry had to be extremely careful because to even get to the Coca-Cola 600 next week at Charlotte Motor Speedway, NASCAR had to get it right at Darlington.